text is possibly the original and maybe the fundamental interface for interacting with computers. Welcome to week 4 of creative coding. In this lecture we're going to talk about how we can use or think about text, letters, word forms, fonts, all of those elements of text as potential mediums for creative coding. How can we bring text into our creative coding sketches? A couple of announcements before we begin. Census date is this Friday, the 26th of March, so make sure you're aware of that. And assignment 1 is due on Friday of week 6. Hopefully you've already started thinking about how you could respond to the briefs for the first assignment. And I would encourage you to talk to your tutors or other students about your ideas and get some feedback on other things you could try or ways that you could implement them. In this lecture, we're going to start in the first part by explaining just some nuts and bolts of how to work with text as a kind of data, how to store text in variables, and some of the ways that we can do simple manipulations on text in variables. Next, we're going to look at how to add typographic elements to your sketches, how to choose a font and then upload it to the P5JS editor so that you can load and display that font in your sketch. Then in the last part, I'm going to talk about how we can start to react to time in our sketches. So having sketches that evolve over time or animate. And I'm going to do a worked example where we choose a word and a font to go with that word and then animate that word on our canvas. So that'll be the last part. In this first part, we're going to look at text as data. Sort of starting simple, but this is a fundamental kind of knowledge that you'll need to understand in order to work with text in your sketches.